Hello bestie, thank you so much for watching. In today's video we are going to transform ourselves into Elphaba and Glinda from Wicked, and we are going to start by transforming ourselves into Elphaba. So let's pull up her look and see what we are working with. So here's a picture of Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande together in character as Elphaba and Glinda. And what I'm noticing about Elphaba is obviously that she is green, so that is why I got this green makeup. So we are going to get ourselves fully green today. So I'm going to start by putting on my shirt because I'm very scared to get any green on my Love Shack fancy robe. So let's put on this black shirt. Okay. If this is not gonna work, then the whole look is ruined because this is the main part of her look. What? Nothing is coming off. Maybe if I apply it with my finger because I feel like the sponge is soaking up everything. Oh my god. I'm becoming a little more green, but it's not as opaque as I hoped it would be. Just like a little bit of a green cream or something. Like, I'll come back to you when my face is fully green. We are fully green. I do feel like it's a little splotchy, and I tried to blend it a little bit with the sponge, but it was only just moving around my face. I didn't really go fully inside my ear because I think it's going to be really hard to rinse out, and when I'm wearing the witch hat, I don't think you're really going to be noticing that. I'm going to be using this YSL pencil. And I also put the green inside my eyebrows because I wanted the skin part underneath covered very well, but it feels like they're so waxed up, like very stiff. Ugh. I should have thought of that before. Maybe let's not use the YSL pencil. To be honest, is it working or not? Maybe it's because of all the green face paint that it's just sliding over it. I think eyebrows are not going to be too successful. Let's see if I can create some... Oh man. Okay, this is just going to move the green face paint, so I think I'm not going to do this. So no freckles and no brows for this Elphaba. I'm going to line my lips with this brown eyeliner right now because Elphaba has this darker green look, and I think that with this eyebrow pencil I can darken up the green face paint. I look so splotchy on camera, and when I look in the mirror it's like, nah, it's alright.
It's working.
I'm just gonna like blend my face some more. Now with a dark brown shade, I am going to add some shadow to my eyes. And I think I'm going to be doing this with my finger because I feel like that would be the most effective. I'm just not the biggest fan of this face paint. It just feels so wet and waxy and slimy. I don't know. It doesn't really dry down like real paint. And maybe that's not supposed to happen because that will kind of dry your skin too. Like it cannot move or else it will get budged. Now it is time for this Elphaba to have some lashes. I accidentally made a freckle with my mascara, but maybe I can make some more. Because I think this will stick a little better. Now let's go put on our outfit. And here is our final look. I have my hat on, I have my wand with me, my skirt, and these cute shoes, which are probably not very Elphaba, but I really love them. It's my twist on it. That was our Elphaba look. Now let's go and put on our Glinda. So it's a little later. I just took a shower, washed off all the Elphaba green, and now it is time to create our Glinda. So I've put on this dress, and if I'm correct, it's from Collective The Label, and we are looking up some inspiration for Ariana's Glinda look. So it's actually a very subtle makeup look. She has a pinky eyeshadow, very light brows, so I'm going to try to lighten mine. And I have another picture here, and you can see that the look is very, very neutral. I'm gonna start by adding some concealer, and I'm using this one from Too Faced. To keep a very natural look, I'm going to skip the foundation and I am going to set my face with this Charlotte Tilbury powder. I am going to try to lighten my eyebrows with some concealer to see if I can achieve that more Ariana as Glinda look. Because she's rocking a very, very light brow. So I'm hoping this will work. I think it works. Waiting for this to dry a little bit, and then I'll be going in with my spoolie to kind of brush it out and give a more hairy texture. I think they're light enough right now. I was contemplating going back in with a brow pencil, but I think that's only gonna darken them and that's gonna ruin the look. So I think I'm just gonna keep them this way. So as you can see here, she does have some bronzer. So I am going to use my REM Beauty bronzer because we are going to try to use as much REM Beauty as we can to honor our lovely Ariana. I have my REM Beauty bronzer here in the shade Out of Office. And of course, we're going to use some REM Beauty in the shade Pinking of You. Just like that, because we don't see her wear anything else. Now for the eyes, I grabbed this tiny palette from Too Faced. I'm going to start with this blushy tone and then add this glittery pink on top. To recreate this little line above her eye, I will be using this brow pencil from Trended Up by DM. Now it's time for our mascara. And I don't think we need to do bottom lashes because it does not seem like she's wearing that. I have two lip liners from Ariana Beauty in the shades Key Change and Top Line. And I'm going to go for the most pink one. I have to check. I think I'm gonna go with Key Change. And I'm using my Ariana lip oil to top it off. Now for jewelry, I don't really have earrings that exactly look like the one she's wearing, but I found these little rhinestones from Swarovski, and I think those will have to do. So now onto the hair. As you can see here, she's wearing a side part from like right here, and it's just kind of tucked back behind her crown. Unfortunately, I did not really check the measurements of the crown, so I'm stuck with this little baby, but she'll have to do. So unfortunately, I cannot stick my hair underneath the crown like hers, but we're gonna have to make it work. I'm pinning back some strands of hair to create that same vibe that my hair is being held back by the crown. Now we're adding our tiny little crown. And I did see a place to pin it, so let's do that. Little hole, and then I'll pin it onto my hair. And here's our cute little wand, and now it's time to put on our shoes. So I'm wearing my Glinda outfit, and I'm wearing the same shoes that I just wore for Elphaba, except these are the ones in pink. Thank you so much for watching this YouTube video. I hope you liked my recreations of the Elphaba and Glinda looks, and let me know if you recreate any of them, and I'll see you next time.